Welcome back, everyone. This is Justiciar again. We're continuing our solo arena Let's Play series. We're currently 3-0, and the deck we are using, I'll do a quick show of it. We don't have much removal. It is green and yellow. We've only got a single Piercing Javelin and a Malefic Wreath and a Crushing Blow. That's our removal suite, although Murkwater Shaman, or Murkwater Witch rather, excuse me, does also serve as removal sometimes. So our strategy with this deck is we're basically just playing low curve minions. As you can see, lots of 2s, 3s, and 4 drops, not much after that. So we kind of are the aggressors in most games. It's going okay so far, but the games have been close. Without further ado, let's just continue the series. We're going to go ahead against this Imperial in yellow and purple. Those colors indicate, and his picture, he's probably going to be a token deck. So hopefully we don't get outrushed by him.
These warriors want nothing more than to please you with blood! Our challenger has built some rudimentary defenses. Let's see if it works.
So one cool feature of the solo arena compared to versus arena is there can be special effects in the matches. In this case, we arrive in the arena first, hastily set up defenses. That means we're going to get a 0-3 for that costs 0 makeshift with guard. So that'll be kind of neat. Start with him in our opening hand. I like the courier, but we kind of want to. That'll be good against his tokens. I think we'll actually keep him. Fighters Guild Recruit will probably be a 2-for-1 against tokens, and our Goblin will keep in our starting hand as well. This is not a bad start. We are on the draw. I am going to hold on to our defenses to see where he plays his stuff first. This turn we're just going to go ahead and drop Murkwater Goblin.
By Arca's beard, this day will be mine.
Alright, 2-2 with Ward. He'll get some value out of that card. We're going to go ahead and attack for 2. Drop our defenses here, which unfortunately would not pop his shield. I actually think the better play is going to be to coin into our courier, pop his shield so we can kill it the next turn here.
My sword hand itches.
Confound you! There is a toll for this road.
Alright, so this card we need to deal with. We do not want him drawing a card every turn. I think we'll go ahead and trade in there. We'll attack for 1.
Waste my breath.
And drop our Black Sap Protector. Actually, let's see if we can't get the Swift Claw train rolling. We're going to drop him in the right lane.
Khajiit is a 5-clawed killer.
Alright, another 0-cost guard.
The watch is mine.
Well, that is annoying.
Arca's beard, this day will be mine.
Because he has Regenerate, so we can't even attack into him. There's no point. Swiftclaw will not get its buff this turn. I think we'll drop our Black Sap Protector here. This will allow us to kill the guard next turn with a total of 5 damage, as well as protecting him from the 2 damage spell sword. We're also going to go ahead and drop Guardsman over here for a trade with this guy.
My sword is yours.
Never suspect the Crushing Blow. That was a good play on his part.
The watch is mine.
So he is definitely taking over the Shadow Lane with his 2/05 guards. That's going to make it tough for us. So we're only going to take 2 damage, so not the end of the world just yet.
Confound you! Come out where I can see you.
5/5 with breakthrough.
Kajit has had enough.
I think we'll drop our Fighters Guild recruit here to get rid of that guy next
If
turn.
I fall, the Hist will reclaim me.
Probably should have played our elixir and buffed up during cut purse before I had attacked. We'll still do it after the fact, but kind of annoying. I missed 1 damage there. Actually, we'll hold off till next turn. He might have a javelin or a silence in his hand. Alright, there's the
Clear your
shackle.
mind and retract your claws.
You can't escape now.
Alright, we prophecy into our destroyed creature. I'm going to hold on to that right now, in case he plays something scarier than what he has right now.
Confound you!
You're with me, soldier.
I await your command.
Alright, this is going to work out well for us. We're going to go ahead and give a creature -1/-1, which will allow us to trigger Greenpack Stalker's summon effect, and we get a nice buff.
Just follow the trail of blood.
So he has 5 damage in this lane. I'm going to go ahead and buff the witch so that it can trade with him when he attacks.
Kajit
No mercy!
Confound you!
Magnus, god of sorcery, be with me!
So he's got lots of guards in there. Not the tokens I was expecting so far. Debating using the javelin on one of his guards and getting some damage through with our cut purse. Don't think it's worth it though. He is out of cards in hand at this point though.
Meet your doom!
Forward!
Kajit has had enough.
Decided to hold on to the javelin. We'll kill the portcullis next turn.
By the eye of Magnus!
Confound you!
And we get a bat.
Awaiting orders.
Divine Fervor. I like that card. We do have 2 of them in the deck. One of the best supports in the game in my experience. Definitely playing it. We'll kill his portcullis here. Trade here. Trade here.
Kajit has had enough.
5 damage. And we'll swing for
Meet
7
your
here.
doom!
He prophecies probably a javelin. He's yellow. Portcullis again. That's alright though. He's only got 4 damage in this lane, so we're just going to ignore it for now and pass the turn.
Confound you! I hear and obey.
Look alive, soldiers.
Ooh, good card for him.
Fall back or die! Fall back or die!
Yeah, we don't like that. At this point, I am going to just go ahead and javelin his portcullis.
Kajit has had enough.
So we have 13 health. He's got 7 on the right, which means I should probably kill this guy, but we do have the guard in his way.
For Cyrodiil.
Actually, I think we just win here. There we go. Charge. Charge for the win.
Which will the challenger pick?
Well, this is nice. I don't know how much last gas we have. We have a couple of the Avengers, the Deshaun Avengers. They're 4 drops. And Couriers. I don't think we'd get enough value out of Necromastermind. Ungolem the Listener in a 34 card deck. And he gives us 3/3s that cost 1 mana or Magicka, and they draw a card. I think we just gotta go with Ungolem here. Keeps in mind with our aggressive playstyle. Alright.
Another step closer to ultimate glory.
So we're now 4-0. Deck's doing better than I actually expected it would so far. We're just gonna continue this. Looks like we're gonna be playing a Goblin deck now.
Lower the gates.
Toughtskin the Brute. I'm gonna ditch the Snowy Sabercat. He just costs too much for early game. Giant Bat, I like it, but I'd rather see it a little bit later in the game where the charge is more relevant. As you saw in our last game, that just gave us the final push to win. Well, Prefect unfortunate,
We are ready for anything.
but this is not a terrible start. Yeah, we're just probably going to coin the first couple turns, 2, 3, and 4, so we'll do that.
There's a plan. There's always a plan.
Training is over. It's time to act.
It's nothing personal.
So this trainer can get out of hand if he has the yellow cards that play multiple tokens into the game at the same time. It can get annoying. It gives them all +1/+0. So we'll definitely be killing him on our next turn here.
You won't foil my plan.
Coining into our Imperial Legionnaire.
Awaiting your command.
I'm totally
You
fine
can't
with that.
defeat me.
It's nothing personal.
So he busts a rune and did not play any creatures for his buff, so that is perfect.
For honor and glory. You won't foil my plan.
I think this turn we'll go ahead and drop our Protector here, and that'll kill the Sapper,
The forest is my strength and my
and
courage.
our Murkwater Goblin over here.
There are always deals to be made.
It's nothing personal.
Unclaw Jarkajit.
This card's neat, and when it hits base, he gains 2 Magicka for that turn. As he didn't even get to do anything with it, so just 1 damage charge at that point. We're going to go ahead and execute it. I think we'll play Elixir of Support here. Or Elixir of Conflict, excuse me. It is a support card.
You won't foil my plan. For honor and glory.
Teach you to mess with me.
And we'll buff up our Goblin.
I am the emptiness at the center of your home.
Well, looks like we
My
wasted our
sword is yours.
Elixir that turn. There's Ungolem. I'm impressed we already have seen him. We're going to start by
For honor
killing his
and
guard.
glory.
We're going to just go ahead and attack in here.
Teach you to mess with me.
You won't foil my plan.
We're gonna probably end up trading with that next turn, so we're gonna play on the left here.
The
Ungolem.
Night Mother will guide us.
Do love that card. I wish that animation was a little faster though, putting the cards into your deck. And we'll play Hive Warrior as well. So we do have 11 damage on the board right now. I think we will go ahead and pop the elixir into Legion Prefect and use the elixir of conflict if we need to. Going for the win.
Forward. March.
Teach you to mess with me.
All right, that's game.
Teach you to mess with me.
For honor and glory.
Choose your reward.
I'd say that was our easiest win yet. I think the best choice in this selection is going to be the Somerset Shield Mage. It's a 2-drop. We are playing on low on curve, and I think we'll get more value out of his +1 defensive buff than a 1/5 with charge.
The challenger triumphs! What challenge awaits next? Let's find out!
So 5-0, still going strong here. We've got one more match for this episode of the series. Nord deck, red, yellow, no doubt he's going to have some weapons, probably a Mortal Executioner. We'll give him a try.
Are you ready for a bloodbath? I'm sure we'll be seeing some heavy hitters in this fight.
Alright, so another special effect in this game, Barracks. When we summon a creature with 4 or more power, we draw a card. So that could be really strong. Probably not so much for us. We don't have a ton of creatures over 4 power. So don't like the sound of that. I'm sure it's going to help him more than it helps us this time around. Ditching the 5 and the 4 cost, hoping for some more early plays. Although Hive Warrior does have over 4 power, and we're on the draw, so we've got the elixir. I think we'll keep him to get that card draw going. Divine Fervor. Okay, not the best start.
Time to fight.
My arrows shall fly true.
Attack!
Yeah, I think we'll just try and slow him down a little bit, play our recruit there. It will be a 2-for-1, assuming he doesn't have anything in his hand.
If I fall, the hist were reclaimed.
So he got to draw a card there because that creature had 4 power. I think we'll play Ungolem here, try and trade next turn. Next turn we're going to be dropping Hive Warrior to draw a card.
My arrows shall fly true.
That was well done by on his part. So they don't get cover because it's the barracks lane and not a shadow lane. We do need to draw a card, but he can just trade in. This is not looking good for us so far, boys. I think the better play here. We got 8 damage coming through. I think we play Divine Fervor this turn, Hive Warrior next turn to make sure it's at least a 2-for-1. But we do take 8 damage there. Don't like it, but we're gonna do it.
Chimera, guide us!
I'm ready for anything.
Fire!
Gore and glory!
We are ready for anything.
I think we might lose this one, but we're still in it. Okay. Yeah, he's just got too much.
We stand united.
Close ranks. Let nothing through.
Gore and glory!
Fire!
It's nothing personal.
I lurk in the shadows, waiting.
Okay, so cool. I was wondering that. Because he was buffed with Divine Fervor to 4 power, we actually drew 2 cards that time. The Barracks Lane did trigger, so that is nifty. That means we'll also draw one if we play a Imperial Legionnaire. But I think we'll still play Hive Warrior. So he has 13 damage on the board. This is not looking good.
Fire!
Gore and glory!
Come at me. Honor and blood.
It's nothing personal.
Alright, well, I'm pretty sure we've lost this game. I'm going to just kind of play through this turn to see if there's anything we can do here.
We know. I lurk in the shadows.
Mistake, I should have played him on the right to draw 2 cards. Yeah, we don't have anything that'll save us, so just gonna...
My sword is yours.
Dang.
My fight is done.
So we were just handed our first loss in the series. Unfortunate. You guys got a tough, strong deck. He was pretty fast that time.
Our challenger has been humbled, but not defeated.
Alright, so I think we're just going to go ahead and give him another try. The hope is that he's not quite as fast, although now I know that he's playing kind of a rush deck. I'm not going to hold on to that 4-drop like we did on that last time. Hopefully we'll have better success.
The challenger is eager for another shot at glory. I'm sure we'll be seeing some heavy hitters in this fight.
Okay, I really like this card, and we'll draw a card on turn 2 with that. Cutpurse just isn't aggressive enough against him, I don't think. Ungolin the Listener, perfect. It's gonna be good.
The Night Mother will guide us. We are ready for anything. We are ready for anything.
We're just gonna... You know what? We can get a 2-for-1 on those guys with Fighter's Guild Recruit. I think that's better than drawing a card this turn. We'll draw it next turn.
If I fall,
For the Black
the
Hand.
hist will reclaim me.
I'm ready for anything.
Ah, the charge gets you every time.
It's nothing personal.
Alright, so we play him, see what we draw.
Of course I'm on your side.
An assassin, I like that a lot.
I lurk in the shadows, waiting.
Alright, Deshaun Avenger, good saw value.
It's nothing personal. It's nothing personal.
Alright, so I definitely want to kill the hunger before he starts draining 1,000,000 health a turn.
We know.
But I think I'd rather
Didn't see this
get a
coming,
2-for-1. He will get a 2-1 guard. Not the end of the world there. I think we just play Hive Warrior for the card draw. Divine Fervor, that might help.
I'm ready for anything.
That charge.
It's nothing personal.
Gore and glory.
Well, we're doing a better job staying alive so far than last game, so that's good.
Chimera, fight us!
We know.
Starting to run out of cards. He's got 3 in
Your
hand
time
after
has
drawing.
come.
We're gonna trade with that. We're gonna kill that.
We know.
I think the Sabercat's the play there. Because of Divine Fervor, we do get to draw that card. That is awesome. I would think that that effect takes place after it gets summoned, but hey, who am I to complain? So that's going to be good value. We can get a 2-for-1 if he plays 2 creatures this turn. Ah, just kidding. Every time I think I got something clever.
They make it too easy.
He's plundering. No creatures on the board, so that doesn't
My
do him much
arrows
good
shall
right
fly
now.
true.
Close ranks. Let nothing through.
Kajit has had enough.
Alright, let's think here. I think I'm going to kill his 3-1 with my Witch. Let them trade if he wants to. And we'll drop Avenger here. Get to draw another card. Actually, let's do this. We can drop these 2 into the lane and draw 2 cards.
The forest is my strength and my courage.
Beautiful. That seems broken to me, that interaction with Divine Fervor.
Time to fight. Honor and blood. Attack.
So with this other Divine Fervor, we have 20 damage on the board going through this turn, so we're just a few short. I want to kill him with our piercing javelin. And the question is, do I play that now and go for the 20? I think so. He's only got, well, no, I think we do that next turn where we can just swing for full lethal.
I do love a good fight.
So I'm actually going to do nothing this turn. He'll draw cards regardless of who I hit him with. So I'm just going to pass a turn and swing away next turn.
We stand united.
Perfect. He had nothing in hand.
Chimera, fight us! Come dance with death.
Khajiit has had enough.
Vengeance is mine!
To the victor, go the spoils.
I know we've got lots of green creatures. Murkwater Savage is a no-brainer here.
Another step closer to ultimate glory.
All right. Well, we've now are 6-1. That's where this Let's Play is going to end. Tune in next time. We are going to have the last 3 matches in our next episode, and we'll see how this solo arena runs out. Like always, any questions or comments, feel free to post them, and I'll be happy to respond. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.